Alrighty, I am back. Let's get it going. By the way, if any of you gentlemen have a spare tab, I am streaming on Twitch. Cool. Alright. Okay, so let us continue this journey. Next part of the step, we have to unlock some more doors, maneuver your makeshift team back to the main hall, and return to the dining room downstairs. So I'm gonna go grab that statue, and we're gonna see about where to go from there. So we can place it next to the pedestal, and actually we'll also grab the ink ribbon and do a little saving.
These guys need a FF.
Okay. So we're gonna go back. Down the hall. Not that. Just do that save. Go. No, sorry. Whatever. We'll work with it. I need her anyways. Going to the kitchen. Oh. Well, hello there, princess. You've come to say hi. Go ahead and find both the lighter fluid and the glass bottles. Combine the lighter fluid. Molotovs around. Let's exchange.
Yeah.
This castle was actually a journey.
Go. We got that. I don't need the bottles right now. Up the stairs into the classroom, continue to the hall west. Okay. Anything else that I can grab? Nothing else. Okay. So we are good in the kitchen. Really looks like there's only lighter fluid, which you need to use your lighter as Billy. Which actually, now that I think about it, how was I able to use the Molotovs earlier without the lighter? We're not going to think about that too much. They just would spontaneously combust. We'll go with that. There it is. Yes, we shall throw it away. And let's give Chris or Billy ammo. Fine. Fine. Quit. Make sure we're good to go. Yeah, you as well, Chris. So, heads up, I'll have it up on the YouTube when it's all done. Easy Baldwell if you want to check that out too. But appreciate your time today and get some good rest. Some more handguns. else I have? Assistant Directory's diary. A useless bunch of trainees as well as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones though, so can't complain. I guess. William and Albert, they might have a future. September 25th. Scholar Will and Practical Al, they really are opposites. They're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. October 7th. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever orders are orders, I'm going to have them tearing at each other's throats. Marcus is causing those issues. Okay, Billy, I'm gonna need you to move, bruh.
Let's split up.
Okay,
Let's regroup.
Roger.
There we go. Now we're back to playing as Billy. Shells. Ooh. Go. Yep, sure. So I need to push the. Alright, but I'm gonna need you to come over here.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
And we're going to hop over this. Up. Calm down. Iron needles, which we need. Through the hallway and go through the double doors to enter the library. Using Billy's lighter candle in the northwest corner to unlock the door next to it. Okay.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Where's this candle at? It's talking about that I need to... Okay, here. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Fuck, now that you've got the position. Two zombies in here. Find the hidden book. Give Billy all the puzzle pieces. Grab the microfilm. Go. Alright, we'll work with it. Let's give her a quick save before we continue any further, though. I don't want to fucking screw up and die. Restart all this. Go.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
What's the ink ribbon real quick? 'Cause we got a good chunk of them. Good on that. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back to the wet room. That's what it was. Jumped on. With the complete opposite.
He finally made it.
No point in sticking around. I'll just disconnect Discord and hang out with y'all. Up. Go to the wet room with Billy. Okay, we head back to where it was lifted up. So past the crows and all that. Oh, whatever, bro. Get out of my face. Awesome. Awesome. On to the next portion. Oh no, bro. Pick it up. Alright. Okay, we'll just... Oh my god, bro, pick it up! Come on. Come on. There's a red herb right here. I was tapping A so many times, folks. Like, that was insane. Would not pick it up. Oh, that's even lamer. I can't even combine them because I'm not an herb specialist. Oof. That was rough. But we made it. We made it through. Head back downstairs. Go get Rebecca to essentially give me them herbs. Should be good to go. Okay.
Come on.
Roger.
Alright. Chief, return to the main hall. Enter the newly opened door on the east side. Walkway upstairs. Box of shotgun shells in the back of the room. Okay, go up the stairs. Maybe I can place these suckers on here right now. Boom. Boom. Cleared up some room there. So now we need to just grab the remainder of stuff. Oh, come on. Entered the wrong freaking door. Literally just gets bombarded right as I freaking enter. Alright. I was supposed to go this way. And right up here. Or we will fight the zombies. Just to make sure fucking Billy doesn't decide to use. shells. Reload. And go to the first floor, enter the hall. At the end of the hall is a clock where the anything else in this room? Nope. Actually, let's get the memo. The memo. See what it says. A verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth swears loyalty to the sun, and the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to heaven. Okay. Okay. Go back down the stairs. Where I will be greeted by that leech fuck. Let's hope that we can just bypass him and get the frick out. I swear, if Billy's stuck over there. Bro, come on. Don't be a lame. Becca better be handling herself in here. I swear. Cool. There we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's take a picture with the phone. Come. Top of the picture. The seats. Take the Mo disc. Image resulting from overlaying microfilms A and B, and numbers appear on the seats. I appreciate you not being completely like dead and low on health. Definitely needed you to have good health, so happy about that. We got 30 bullets. I really don't like this leech guy though, folks. He is the bane of my existence right now. And of course Billy isn't around. Oh yeah, I'm coming. You have a shotgun though, so I don't understand how you're already... She's already almost dead. What the frick? now you're almost dead. Oh my gosh, that was. Come on, Bill. Like literally a split second, and he was down the hallway and already attacking. Like, holy moly!
Roger.
All right, let's. Okay. So, now we need to go to. Let's do a quick little save. The lack of health is concerning, though. I haven't really found much health at all. We'll do a new save slot, just in case, because being in danger, like one hit from anything, she's gone. Until I find health, so.
Let's split up.
Roger.
This way.
Roger.
And away we go. First I have to find the wings for the other wing for the statue, and then we'll be able to complete that puzzle. I'm assuming it'll probably be Albert and Wesker. Disk is inserted. Q and D. So you pull up the picture. Okay. You're right.
I'll go.
Okay.
Back right first. There we go. All right. Sweet. And let's see what this memo says that we missed over here. It probably is just pertaining to maybe the puzzle, but we'll see. Regulations for trainees. Training facility mission. This training facility will raise a new generation of model employees to serve the future of Umbrella Corporation. Applying the strictest and most rigorous training standards, this facility will, without regard for gender, race, or creed, produce only the best candidates to be the future global leaders of Umbrella Corporation. We look forward to the development of your leadership qualities. Even Umbrella didn't care about that shit. Training facility guidelines. Discipline, obedience, unity. These three words are basic principles which govern Umbrella Corporation employees and are to be considered the law of this facility. Keep these words in mind at all times. Devote yourself to your training and bring honor to yourselves and the corporation. James Marcus, Director of Umbrella Corporation Management Facility. Cool. Alright, so now when the Night Swords are raised, you'll gain access to a few doors around. First doors first, right there in the classroom next Beatrice, go through the waterways into the hall. It's actually equipped. Beckham. Did we save the pistol? Yeah, we saved the shot. There is a set of doors here in the classroom that we are supposed to. Just gotta find them. Okay, there we go. So and to my favorite part of this game, which is the chess pieces. Almost forgot her in this room. Good. Any other piece in the White King will trigger the introduction of poison gas. So we need to find the White King, essentially. Easy. Space. Okay. I'm just supposed to get it to the opposite end in its king space. I see. Maybe I missed. Hold on. Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up, folks. Can't get behind it, unfortunately. Oh no. Will allow me just to sit behind it as soon as I come in so I can move it forward once. I don't know where Beck
This way.
is.
Roger.
Like, I already clicked her to come this way. Earlier, you saw the head nod. It was there. But... Okay, it restarted.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Keep you right there for now. could just look at the chessboard right here. See what the chessboard says. Oh, I see. I see. I'm supposed to move it next to the king. Okay. Alright, boom. Come around this way. There it is. Cool. Now we got the other set of wings that we're looking for that that scale up at the top. So we can complete that portion. Oh no, I just have to run around it. Okay. Marcus's diary. December 4th, we finally did it. The new virus. We've called it the progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. I don't care as long as I can continue my research into the progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to go to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of this business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all the virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks the progenitor is nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool. If his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. To properly develop progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last, I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be proper mammalian subjects for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th, someone seemed to suspect something about experiments, but perhaps it just might be my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. January 13th. At last, they are ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting the sense of joy of satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. January 31st, the devices I set to protect my work have been distributed. It appears someone came looking for tea in the leeches. Fool, no doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th, today I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. That is what they're after. I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, I wouldn't end there, would it? It wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards. He thought Spencer was annoying. That's funny, considering that like he labeled as like one of the greats. Okay. Now let us get back a continue.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Maybe this is the infirmary. There are 2 blue herbs. Use if you're poisoned. A can of first aid. Sweet. Oh fuck. Break yourself, fool. Okay, Becca. I need you to, there. Good thinking. So, I have needed this, folks. I have needed this. Here we go. Fine. Now we got some space. Oh, and we got ourselves a new memo. There we go. First investigation unit notes. We are searching the facilities. It looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started and there's still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, more of a result of plan mismanagement. When we reopen the facilities, we'll have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. Something is scowled in the back of the note. Red plus blue equals sulfuric acid. Green plus red equals stripping agent. Okay. Noted. Green chemicals in the mixing set. I guess we'll take these and then I'll drop them off in the main hallway just to be sure that they're easily accessible, you know? Because I'll probably end up getting, I mean, that poison's probably just in case you did get messed up by the gas in the chest room, but still want to be sure we're good. I feel so much better, folks. Now that we actually have full health again. That was a sketchy few moments. We're lucky, we're almost out of the training facility. And I already put the statue on the scales, so we're gonna go back and put the wings on, do that whole thing. Let's do this, examine the book, pull out the wings. Open. There we go. This right here, drop that off. Didn't want to switch. Throw that down. There we go. Alrighty. On to the next part. The basement. And with that as well, let's save. before we head down. Just to be sure. And we are officially halfway through this game, if not a little bit further, so should be wrapping this up in a pretty good amount of time and on our way to Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. So stick around, folks, as we venture through the rest of this series, this classic series. I'm just debating, like, do we do the since I'm playing the classic Resident Evil 2 and 3, I feel like we should just do Director's Cut instead of the GameCube remake, but at the same time, the GameCube remake is so great. So, I feel like I should just do, I don't know. I might do 1, 2, 3 classics and then do GameCube remake 1, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3. I think that'll be the move. But we'll save the remake section for, I mean, depending on how far we get, you know, might be able to do it tonight. But granted, considering how much, we're 3.5 hours into this stream, I still haven't beaten the first in the series. Who knows? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. So that's where the poison comes into play. We're good there. Oh yeah, I did save. We're good, we're good. She's still good. Okay, so they said they're not worth killing. Let's actually reload. Reload real quick.
Resident Evil 0.
I just don't want to waste the ammo, you know? Like, that's the big thing. Wasting ammo is never good. So if I can just run around those guys, better. I'll dabble in a little bit of a sour strip. If I can even get it open. Okay. Made it through there, we're good. One thing I found interesting too about this game specifically, there wasn't really any designated safe rooms. Like, I mean, you can call the main hall a safe room, but they're, I mean, usually the hallways in Resident Evil don't have, or the main halls don't have zombies in them. I.e., you know, the entrance to the RPD, floor level, the main hall in the Resident Evil 1 mansion, the Arkley mansion. So, okay, here we go. Correctional Institute inmate list. We have Matthew K. deceased, Midge deceased, Keith preserved, Savage transport to research facility, Royce transported, David's preserved, Clark transported, Ellen's transported, Terrence deceased, Kate transported to Arkley. Okay. I wonder if that's in reference to the, I mean, Arkley Laboratory could be obviously the Arkley Mansion, but I wonder if that's the tyrant that you face there. Okay, Michael transported research facility, KRT. Okay, so Two options there. You're gonna delete them from records as if they never even existed. Go to the moon. Another quick save, just so we don't have to make that run to the spiders again. Screw that noise. Okay. Left turn, reach the door at the end of the hall. Once you reach the door, examine the green and blue herbs on the floor. Take the basement map on the wall. Okay. Let's see. There is a basement map on the wall. Here. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Good. Actually, maybe I should just drop off the ink ribbon so I'm not just carrying too much, because you know this inventory system so far has been a bit of a bitch. Bitch. Oh, give that boost.
I'm almost there.
Oh, look at that kitty.
Time to go inside.
Sharing pictures of her cat. Nice little palette cleanser while I'm watching these. Look at that. Dang, sassy kitty. Ooh. That does not look like a good time. It is.
You are wasting your
It's
time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Oh, Rebecca's infected.
just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
About to blow it up, that William Birkin.
I can't. Hold on.
Alright, time to go save Beckham. Okay.